and welcome to day 2 of Clarinet level 3. We're going to be doing our scale study, which goes in line with the blue book called Foundations of a Superior Performance. If you don't have that book or don't use that book, I'm going to just leave a file so that way you could print it if you'd like to, and I would like to share the images of the scale as we're doing it so that way you can follow along with me. So the scale studies that we're going to start off with is B flat concert scale. We're going to do our scale in whole notes, and then we're going to do it in half notes and quarter notes and eighth notes. And then we're going to do a mini scale and a scale pattern 1. So we're going to do all that today. You can play along with me. You can pause the video after you hear me do it. You can do this however you'd like. So we'll be starting our B flat scale in whole notes at our metronome marked at 8. Exercise to do with a tuner. If you have a tuner, I would have it in front of you to get that needle as steady as possible to start playing with a good sound. And that way, if you see yourself that you're kind of flat on these notes, you need to firm your corners and push up and say the letter T or E when you're playing. So that way you can raise your tongue and you can start playing more in the right pitch, because some of us tend to play flat. So that's one way to fix that. Now we will try our B flat scale in half notes, tempo still at 80. Now we will try our B flat scale in quarter notes, starting with a half note, ending up with a half note. B flat scale with eighth notes, starting with the quarter note and ending with the whole note. Feel free at any time to pause the videos so that you can play at your own pace, always with the metronome on. And that way you can repeat it several times so that way you get very comfortable with this scale. The next scale we're going to do is the B flat mini scale. The B flat mini scale has different articulation in it. The first measure is all slurred except for the first note. The next one is slur 2, tongue 2, and then the last 2 measures are tongued for every note. So here's the B flat mini scale at 80. Here is our B flat scale pattern 1. So here's just a little quick tip about B flat scale pattern 1. It isn't marked in eighth notes, And then the last measure is marked in quarter notes. So make sure that you don't play those in eighth notes, stay with the right tempo. And that it is, even though it's our B flat scale, for us, they're all naturals, right? When we play our B, including the B at the very end, when you have the last couple notes. So the last two measures are with a B natural. So what I suggest that you do with all of these scales is that if you can play them already, this is marked at 80. We did the whole exercise at 80. If you feel that you were able to do this, I would click it up 10 clicks and make sure that you could play it at 90 with a good sound, with a good articulation. If you feel that at 90, you're still able to play it, you can go to the next 10 clicks and make it 100. And that's usually how us clarinet players or woodwind players get faster fingers, is that we keep practicing our scales faster and faster each time, okay? So that was our clarinet B flat scale study. So I hope that was helpful to you. Please feel free to pause the video so that you can practice along with them. And I hope you guys have a lot of fun playing clarinet, because I know I have a lot of fun playing clarinet. So keep practicing.